Shake it, baby. Oh yeah, shake it, shake it, shake it.
Alex Pereira responded to Magomed Ankalaev Abu Dhabi fight challenge. So recently there was the big fight at UFC 300. Pereira took down Jamahal Hill real quick, defending his light heavyweight title in one of the fastest wins of his career. After winning the fight, Ankalaev challenged Alex to fight in Abu Dhabi, to which Alex responded during a podcast where Pereira reveals he doesn't want Magomed Ankalaev fight right now. He prefers defending his belt, but worries about delaying it too long due to potential injuries. Pereira said, "I have to see what's best for me, but I'm not alone. I have my managers with me. I'm here. I'm like a gamecock. You put another rooster in front of me and I'm there to fight, and we will fight, you know? But we have to see what's best for me, my career, and my team. I'm open to fighting whoever, but I'm not the one who decides." Pereira sees Magomed Ankalaev as one of the most viable options for his second light heavyweight title. This assessment is based on Ankalaev's recent knockout victory over Johnny Walker, but Pereira is not particularly keen on accepting Ankalaev's proposal to fight on the October pay-per-view event in Abu Dhabi. Despite seeing Ankalaev as a worthy opponent, Pereira seems to have reservations about fighting him on the suggested date and location. Justin revealed his big mistake regarding the fight against Max Holloway.
I think the biggest mistake was not realizing or understanding through the camp how much danger I was in. You know, I don't know why. You know, obviously I know why now. I know that was a mistake now, but you know, I think it was more difficult for my body to go to like a primal state because of my lack of awareness of the danger that my body was in. You know, that's not that I didn't give Max respect. I think it was more, if I had to put a finger on it, I think it was more the fact that I never in my life saw Max as an opponent that I would potentially fight.
Right.
You know, he was always in a different weight class. I never was like, this is the guy I want to fight. You know, there's never been another fight in my career where I've been like, you know, I didn't expect to fight this guy, or I have too much respect for this guy, or you know, it's not that I didn't want to hurt him. I was willing to hurt him, but you know, the lead up was very different because it wasn't a guy that, you know, even Donald Cerrone was my friend back in the day, but he knocked me out in a practice in like 2010. So I was like, I want to get that back. You know, the competitor in me wants to get that back. You know, that fire wasn't there. And I think that was probably the biggest mistake that I made.
Jiri Prochazka claims referee stopped his fight with Alex Pereira prematurely. While sharing some insights into his fight with Alex, Jiri Prochazka revealed that he believes Mark Goddard, the referee, stopped his fight with Alex Pereira prematurely. He also mentioned that Jamahal Hill had much more time to survive before his stoppage against Pereira.
Like you were fine with the decision, but after looking it back, do you feel differently?
I said what I said, and that was right in that time. But when you see that many times, and when the people asked me for that many times, and especially when I saw that fight, I had to say it was an early stoppage. It was. Because if you know me, especially in this case, especially when you see the Jamal Hill versus Pereira right now, I don't know who was the referee, Herb Dean?
Herb Dean, yeah.
Yeah, so it was similar like in my fight, and Jamal had much more time than me to survive that moment. And I know how to survive the hard moments, and I know how to get back, how to win, how to reverse it. And doesn't matter. I don't wanna speak about that too much because happened what happened. I'm taking that, but I think
Israel Adesanya speaks about Alex Pereira.
Because people, they're so fucking stupid. This guy, first fight in China, I thought I won. Anyone who's watched the fight, these casuals don't, these plebs don't. I thought I won. Even he thought I won till he got his hand raised. Okay, cool. Second fight, I'm beating his ass.
You're talking about Alex?
Alex, yeah.
Okay.
Of course.
You
Alex
said
Portan.
You know. I can't say his last name right, so I just call him Alex.
Pereira.
Okay.
Yeah, but second fight again, I'm beating his ass and he gets me. And again, New York. Beating that, rocked him, took him down, held him down, beat him, and he gets me.
Yeah. Well, see, here's the thing. You weren't even out. You didn't go out cold. You're moving. Trust me. I was like, get you, Izzy.
Watch this. I was waiting for him to throw the knee so I can grab.
Yeah.
But then same ref, shout out Mark Goddard, let Jamal Hill almost kill Glover. And same ref let what's his name, Kelvin Gastelum against me in the 5th
almost
round.
let him die,
Like how many knockdowns? So I'm like, I was fine. And then for me, I just knew I can beat this guy. It wasn't about proving it to anyone else, it was about myself. I know I can beat this guy. So that Miami one, I was in a different place. I had to like tap into some darkness for that camp. People who knew me, I was different. I was like, ain't no way this motherfucker beat me 4 times. And it's about the story. So now I beat him once. Like, how ironic. I beat him once. But then watch this. If I fight him again, I knock him out, what's that? What are they gonna say?
Oh, you already did that.
Oh, it's 3-2. No, best out of 7. I'm like, bro.
Grant Dawson predicts Max Holloway versus Ilia Topuria fight result. During a recent interview with MMA News, Dawson said, Ilia Topuria is probably the best 145-pound fighter right now. He's so well-rounded, he's so powerful. No, I think that Ilia Topuria beats Max. And I wonder if it's the weight cut. I wonder if why Max has looked so good is because he was fighting at 155. I don't know, I think Topuria stays the champ. Despite Holloway's impressive performance at UFC 300, Dawson doesn't believe that Holloway would be successful in defeating Ilia Topuria. Islam Makhachev reveals his dream fight. Recently, Islam revealed his dream fight in a New York Post, where he was asked if he was interested in fighting Max Holloway. Responding to this question, Makhachev revealed his dream fight. Here's what Islam said.
Would you be interested in fighting Max Holloway?
If he beat couple more guys in my division, we can fight, but I don't want to give him chance now because I have some contenders who I have to beat. Now I have Dustin, after we have Arman. I think I have some job in my division, he have job in his division. Maybe if he win his next fight, maybe he beat Topuria and I finish all my 2 fights. Maybe. But I want my dream fight, I have to fight for the next division, 170. I have to fight with Leon Edwards.
Arman Tsarukyan responds to Michael Chandler criticizing his decision to turn down the Islam Makhachev fight at UFC 302. During a recent appearance on Ariel Helwani's show, Michael Chandler expressed his criticism about why Arman Tsarukyan didn't accept the fight against Islam Makhachev, stating, "I don't understand why he don't take the Islam Makhachev fight. I would have taken it."
Arman just went out there, beat Oliveira. Obviously, he sounds like he's going to be #1 contender next. I also don't understand why he didn't take that fight. I would have taken it.
Even though it's a short turnaround.
Man, you don't get crazy. The sport moves fast. The sport moves very fast.
In response, Arman reacted by saying, "I don't expect you to understand, Michael Chandler. We are not on the same level. I am here to be the champ. You are just waiting for a paycheck. I also don't understand why you waited for the Conor fight for 2 years. You could have had 4 exciting fights during that time." Garry's challenging Covington to back up his words with action.
It's Tuesday, the 23rd of April. It's 2:30. Everybody knows what my next fight is. Everybody knows what it is. There's no secret. All I'm waiting on, all we need, is Kobe to sign the fucking contract and say yes. Let's go, Kobe. Can't talk all that shit and not back it up.